Good afternoon. Who here cares about financial crime compliance? Please raise your hands. I think it should be a little more of you. It affects the whole organization. Awesome, thank you. Well, now that I know who I'm talking to, I'm Peter Piatetsky, former regulator, banker, now CEO of Castellum.AI. We help banks and credit unions identify and prevent financial fraud. Our clients include the US government, regulated banks, and Fortune 500s. Now, I know most of you are sleepy, lunch just ended, so if you remember anything that I say, Castellum.AI uses agents to help reduce your financial crime compliance workload by 94%. If you remember anything else I say, that's great, but if you remember that only, that's fine. Now, what do we do specifically in AML KYC? So we're connected to Jack Henry and other cores. We support you with onboarding, ongoing monitoring, and payment screening. But to deliver these services faster, we added AI agents for enhanced due diligence, fraud, SAR filing, and alert resolution. Now, every single pitch here talks about agents. How are our agents different? We also source global risk data. We translate, enrich, structure it. We have a search engine. We have our own database. And our AI agents are trained on that data specifically. So this is not a ChatGPT wrapper. This is domain and use case specific agents for an area where mistakes can cost you millions to billions. You don't want to be messing around. The best part here is that you don't have to replace your existing screening system. When you have problems with your pipes, sometimes you want to replace all the pipes. But another solution is, hey, let's just tap on a water filter. And so that's really what I'm going to show you today, is our AI agents that can sit alongside your existing tech stack and work with it. So I didn't forget that I'm doing a demo right now. But I wanted to show you some examples of real alerts that you could be dealing with. So our friend here is an oncologist in San Francisco, but he happens to have a name that is an exact match on the US sanctions list. Joel Kim here works in waste disposal in Texas. You can see where this is going, right? Exact match. So alerts are being thrown up by these examples on a regular basis by almost every single system that you're using. And look, here's the thing. These are alerts that you do want generated for you. But And why? Well, auditors and regulators are going to come in and they're going to say, hey, I tested this name, it doesn't come up, your systems are weak. But you also want to be able to show efficiencies and you want to save time and money. So here is our alert resolution agent. Again, this works with our system or with another one that you already have. What the AI agent is going to do here, first of all, it is able to parse and screen any type of message. So ACH, FedWire, working with a social media company, they're feeding in straight garbage. You know, don't do that, please, but you could, right? So in this ACH message here, we have our friend Suchin Wang, AbbVie, and the agent is going to screen. And we have an alert that's generated, as it should be, right? It's an exact name match. But then we also have an alert recommendation that can either go into our case management system or that can feed into yours. Again, we're really just trying to figure out how to deliver value to you as quickly as possible. And sometimes that just means putting it in a system alongside what you are currently using. So why was an alert created? And then also, why was this alert dispositioned? Let's look at an example here with a FedWire message. So again, we have an alert. We should have an alert. And it's an exact name match, but you know what? This is the wrong person. And for those of you that have worked in compliance, right, I'm not even ask you to raise your hands. How many times have we all just looked at the same alert over and over again? This is the wrong person. Our AI agent passed a CAMS exam. It is use case and domain specific. So you can trust it. For those of you that are in the credit union space, we're hosting NCUA Chairman Kyle Hopman on October 30th. So please come to that. We'll talk about how credit unions can use AI. We're basically doing an agent speed run. So please bear with me. This is our enhanced due diligence agent. Let's say that you are pulling alerts from another system. That system maybe it focuses just on onboarding, but you also want rescreening. Well, here we have Charles McGuire. He banks a certain organization. He has passed all of his checks. He makes money as a landlord, and he passed the KYC checks, right? Well, this alert, or lack thereof, gets passed to Castellum. And we screen. We also analyze everything, and we go out and conduct an enhanced due diligence investigation. So public sources, adverse media, and more. And what you see here is what actually looked like a perfectly normal result actually is recommended to alert law enforcement. Charles McGuire has some unfortunate news about him. News that would not pass, would not be alerted in a criminal background check, would not make it to a OFAC SDN check. So this type of person could pass almost every single background check that a bank or credit union would do. And so that's really what we're trying to do is layer over the top of your systems, add an extra layer of security, and if we don't reduce your alerts, there's a money-back guarantee. Thank you, everyone, for your time. Come visit us at our booth.